What's going on, everybody? This is Ken Pozek, and this is This Week in Orlando, where I talk about a few things going on that affect all of us here in Central Florida. This week, we're going to talk about conforming mortgage changes. We're going to talk about a little bit going on new development-wise in Orlando, as well as one giveaway at the end. Stay tuned. So there's been some big changes this week that have to do with conforming loans. And it might sound a little boring if you're not into the mortgage section of the business or you don't get a mortgage all the time. But here's how things have changed. Basically, they've raised the conforming loan amount from $453,000 up to $484,000. So what does that mean for you? Well, basically the Federal Housing Finance Administration or agency has gone out and said that, hey, listen, average sales price across the entire country have gone up. And so because of that, we need to raise what a conforming loan looks like. So what is a conforming loan? A conforming loan has to do with, does the government buy back those properties or those mortgages once you buy it? So say you get a loan with Chase or Bank of America or one of these many other banks, they usually sell their loans off to one of these big mortgages, these mortgage entities owned by the federal government. And so they have kind of a package, a window that they say, hey, listen, the mortgage has to have a certain amount of criteria, has to have a certain amount of down payment, has to be a certain loan amount, that people have a certain credit, all of those sort of things. And so by them raising the limit on what the mortgages can be allows more free-flowing capital in the market, which is going to be good for you if you're a buyer and if you're a seller. So pay attention to that. If you have any questions on how that might affect you in your buying or selling, make sure you reach out. Story number 2 today has to come from a new piece here in Orlando, a new development by Tavistock, and it's something that's been in the works for years. It's the Sunbridge development, basically where Orange and Osceola County meet. It's over 24,000 acres. And they've moved forward on the first phase, which is right at the top in the Orange County piece. It's going to be 5,000 homes. I'm actually wrote all this down. It's a little over 5,000 homes, 1,600 multifamily units, 9 million square feet of commercial space, and almost 500 hotel rooms. And that's just in the top little portion. It's really set up to be sort of the new Horizons West. If you're familiar with any of that area, as many homes and the developments going in. But this piece is just a little bit east of that, obviously over in Osceola and Orange County. So it's a really exciting piece because if Tavistock is behind it, this is obviously the people behind a lot of things going on in Windermere, they're behind Lake Nona. They're really serious people in what they do. So they see the need for it and some really opportunity in that area. It's pretty exciting. So if you want to have any questions about that, I have a whole package on Sunbridge and what's coming down the pipe. The last piece today is I'm kind of staying in the holiday spirit. Last week we gave away a book. It was Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. This week we are giving away The One Thing. The One Thing by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan is a book that's completely changed my life in a business and personal sense. So if you're somebody that is looking to have better time management, if you're looking somebody that believes the myth that multitasking actually works, this book will prove you wrong, but show you how to get around that and get all of your goals accomplished. So as always, if you're interested in this book, I'm choosing 3 people just randomly if you comment below or shoot me an email at ken@pozekgroup.com, and I'll just pick those out of a hat over the next week. Wrapping up, if you have any questions, if you're considering buying or selling a home here in Central Florida, we'd love to be your real estate team of choice. So hit me up via email, ken@pozekgroup.com, or give me a call at 407-717-0197. I look forward to talking to you soon, and have a great week. Bye-bye.